Today we're going to be doing part 3 of the alternate future of the world. So, after that alternate future of WWE2, yeah. So, we're going to go to the war in Asia, I think. Or is this Oceania? I don't know. Malaysia gets pushed out of Kapit, Tanjung Redev, and Malina. And Brunei take the city of Kadat. I'm butchering these names. And yeah, Scotland now to the war in Europe. Scotland pushes back England even more. They take Warrington, Sheffield, and Lincoln, and Nottingham. And Britain asks for peace, but they don't give them peace. Germany pushes back Norway even more. Germany pushes back Norway even more, and they take the city of Namsos. But then Sweden rejoins the war to help Norway, and they send troops to Norway. So now they join Norway, and they start sending troops to Norway to help Norway. They don't declare direct war. They don't help out directly in the war, but they send troops to Norway. So, yeah. Yeah, these places rebelled. So they started a rebellion. So Russia easily pushes Georgia's rebellion back. And they surrender. And with that, the rebellion is crushed really quickly. Somehow Romania manages to take the city of Odessa. But Russia also takes their city of Batasani. With this, the Baltics rebel. Well, the Baltics rebel. Lithuania, they rebel. I don't know the exact borders. Sorry, guys. Sorry that I don't know the exact borders. Latvia rebels. All of the Baltics rebel against the Soviet Union. Estonia. So now all the Baltics and Germany still does want to take out the Soviet Union. So Germany starts secretly helping Romania. They start secretly sending stuff to Romania and helping them out. And Chad rebels, takes the chance to rebel and gain independence. Chad, the rebellion there and there. Those are the cities that are rebelling. And also Algeria rebels. And these are the places that rebel. There. A big area there. And 2 just big cities in general there. And Ghana declares war on Benin, and they... Wait, no, they already did that. Oh my god, man. But the war... They take the city of Abomey and the city of Dutchgau and Savalo. Oh wait, I messed up. Yeah, they take the city of... They take 3 cities, and with that, they surrender. So, Ghana is getting much stronger. Peru, oh yeah, Peru left the war. Oh wait, crap. So I clicked on one of my notifications.
Well, why don't you stay here while I go to work today, okay? Because Trey will be here when he gets off at 10, okay?
Okay.
I'll bring him in right now. Don't open the door for nobody, okay?
That was my sister. I'm gonna be in here alone now for a bit. So, yeah, let's continue the video. So, Paraguay take the city of Navarai, however you pronounce that. But Brazil pushes back both French Guiana and Suriname. They take the city of Macapá, Sepalawini, and Bracopono. And with that, Suriname surrenders. And they also surrender French Guiana. That Paraguay being the only one still in, and Bolivia pushes back Brazil. They take the city of Walam de Moura, Pontes El Licado, and Cesares and Tingara. They both and mobilizing their troops to knock Paraguay out of the war, and then they will focus on Bolivia. Is their plan. To finally end the war in South America. Oh yeah, I forgot all the South. Now the war in Central America. They take the city of Masia, and with that, Nicaragua surrenders. And they begin focusing on Guatemala and push Guatemala back. And they take San Salvador and Gracias. Because Panama has no other front. They can defend that front all day long. Is there any war? Okay, yeah. Okay, now the rebellions. So Germany takes back the city of Tamanrasset. And, well, they basically get rid of the rebellion there. They take Adar back. But this rebellion pushes back, and they take Algiers, Djalfa, and El Qued. And with Germany unlikely with these rebellions to help Italy in case of rebellion, Tunisia rebels against Italy. And basically all of Tunisia rebels against them. And Italy Italy is not gonna let that. And so they start sending their navy out. And as for the rebellion in Chad, this invasion pushes them back. They take the city of Massacori and Doba and Calmara. Well, this invasion gets pushed back. and they take back. Germany takes back the city of Fada. Only one city though, so Germans might lose this problem, but it seems they're most likely to win that one. And I forgot about the war in the Middle East. So Iraq continues getting pushed back. They take the city of Bitlis, Van, and Sirte. Israel pushes into Egypt, and they take Port Said, and Suez, in the city Suez. But Saudi Arabia pushes Israel back, and they take the city of Damascus and Dara. This is so stalemate. And Qatar, fearing being annexed, fearing having annexed, they won't, no matter what, be annexed if they stay in the war, but they might have a chance of not being annexed if they leave it. So Qatar leaves the war. Well, that won't change much, really. It's not really gonna change much. Bhutan gains independence. Now the war in Asia. Push Malaysia back. They take the sea of Tarakan. Oh yeah, and Thailand leaves the war after they now gotten what they want. And Brunei takes the city of Kota Kinabalu. And then Malaysia finally surrenders, and they take the rest. Oh yeah, Papua New Guinea had the last time they pushed him back out of the city of Batawa, Tigi, and Bir, and now they pushed him the city of Razai and Kamana. Indonesia is getting ready to push back Papua New Guinea. And Russia starts really pushing back on me. They take the city of Odessa, Ismail, Jassy, Sukiva, Baimer, and Sadumer. Wait, no. That's not what happens, actually. Wait, let me redo that. Okay. Romania pushes them back. The city of Uzhhorod. And that's it. But that's only because Russia is focusing on the Baltics. And they push all the Baltics back. They take the city of Narva, Tartu, Rezekne, Daugavpils, Utena, and Vilnius. They're really focusing on the Baltics. While Scotland pushes Britain. It's hard to keep track of these wars. There's a lot going on. Worcester, Derby. They take both of those cities. And the rebellion starts pushing back, and they take the city of Nemesis. Okay, now to the rebellions. Everything happening in Africa, basically. So, Germany starts pushing the rebellion back. They take Djelfa and El Kled back. But because of their focus on mainly Algeria, Chad pushed them back with both invasions. Oh yeah. And Guinea declares war on Senegal, I think that. And they take the city of Tambacounda and Banjul. Gabon declares war on Equatorial Guinea. And with that, Cameroon actually protecting Equatorial Guinea. They declare war on Gabon, and they take the city of Oyem and Libreville. Now they surround to protect them. And Mozambique declares war on Zimbabwe, and they take the city of Mutare pretty quickly. Oh yeah, did I already say this? I think I already said this, but just in case I didn't, last episode, Timor-Leste pieced out of the war. But Indonesia still, even though they mobilized the troops, because of the war, because they had lost quite a few troops now, get pushed. See if Fak, how do you say that? Bentuni. And a peace treaty, and they just make a peace treaty, and they get the island, and these islands, and those, and that's it. And then they declare war on these other islands, and this country, and they surrender, and then this, and they basically end up taking all those islands, all those island countries. Oh yeah, by the way, Antarctica's in this. I completely forgot. And Brazil does an all-out push on Paraguay, and they take multiple cities. Not gonna name them all, but they really push them back. And they surround them, and they manage, and then Paraguay surrenders in one fell swoop. And with that, Bolivia makes a peace treaty, and they lose, some land for doing this war, for joining the war. That's all the land they lose. So yeah, surprisingly, it had been a win for Brazil. Even though they lost, Peru kept their lands. They still. And Scotland pushes England back more. I mean, they push Britain back, take city of Caernarfon, Shrewsbury, Birmingham, Leicester, and Norwich. And finally, Britain surrenders. And Britain is the one. And the rebellion, they do an all-out push and get rid of, and they finally crush the rebellion in Algeria. But Chad manages to get all their land, and with them being able to go through any country to get Chad, a peace treaty is made. They give up and peace is made. Signing peace treaty, they know it's over. And Iraq gets pushed back even more. Sarmak, Doha, and Hakkari are those cities are. And with this, Saudi Arabia and because Iraq now has been pushed quite a bit out of their own lands, and not anymore in Turkey's lands, Ottoman Empire's lands. Whatever. Saudi Arabia helps starts sending more help to Iraq. And with this, Israel gains their lands back, even though they're not putting as much as effort into it. They take Damascus and Dara back. And effort is Egypt. They are mainly trying to knock Egypt out of the war. So they'll only have to focus on one front. And they take the city of Cairo and Mansour. Oh, I forgot to. Since Libya was knocked out of the war, Oman the stalemate is broken, and they start pushing Yemen back, and they take back their city of Salalah. That's such a ridiculous name. And Kuwait, for the same reason as Qatar, leaves the war. With that, we're going to the war. Wait, no, there's the war there. And all those wars were ended. So we're going to the war in South America. Wait, no, that war was ended. Actually, Peru declares war in Ecuador, wanting more land, and Ecuador is an easy target. So, but then Brazil takes a chance to gain their lands back, and Peru just gives them their lands back, as long as they don't join the war. So they get their lands back that were taken from them. Whoops. There we go. With that, Peru pushes back Ecuador, and they take the city of Zamora and Logan. Okay, and with that, this is where the video is gonna end. It's been past 20 minutes. That's where I ended always. So see you guys in the next